Hello everyone. My group and I have focused on the Mossi culture and the masks within the Mossi culture. A lot of our research had came from Christopher D. Roy, a PhD professor of African art history. His research focused on the Burkina Faso in West Africa. What I'm about to show you are videos from his research that we found helpful for our project. Christopher Roy and I will be narrating this video.
This is a Mossi mask. It's the style of the Mossi masks from the southwestern portion of Mossi country around the kingdom of Ouagadougou. The Mossi create three major styles of masks. In the north, they make vertical plank masks that look very much like those of their Dogon cousins. In the east, they make masks that are covered with thick fiber costumes. And in the southwest, where we see these masks, they make animal-headed masks that look like those of their Gurunsi cousins to the southwest.
We were all inspired by different masks. Victoria was inspired by the southwestern style. I was inspired by the northern styles. And Mike was inspired by the eastern styles.
This is a very magical mask because of its ability to put out flames. In the 1970s, when I attended funerals at which these masks performed, one of the rules was that flame was kept away from the masks because the fiber costumes were so flammable. More than one young man had died burned to death because he had been smoking while wearing the mask costume, and the costume caught fire. The owner of this mask, Isawe Sawadogo, lives in Ouagadougou, and had found in the market a fireproofing compound, which he applied to the fibers of the mask to make the fibers fireproof. The result is that the mask is able to snuff out fire by falling or flopping in the burning straw.
Here you can see boys that have made masks out of millets. They are imitating the older men who are able to perform. It's an important part of initiation of a young man to learn how to do the dance with the costume and the mask. This young man is practicing an Ouagadougou performance. You can see here on the right that he prepares for his initiation with the same dance. Every year, the costumes and the masks have to be restored and re-dyed. Here you see a man creating a crocodile mask. In the next clip, you will see a diviner communicating with the spirit world. We wanted to show how Mossi is connected to their ancestry.
The mask is worn by a young man of the family of the deceased. He is chosen by his older male relatives based on his talent as a performer. The mask includes a costume made of cultivated hemp fiber, which covers only his head and shoulders, and a small skirt like a ballet dancer's tutu. The northern Mossi are notable in Burkina Faso for the small size of the costume worn with the mask. The mask is carved of wood with an oval facial area divided vertically by a dentate ridge. Above the face of a mask are the head and horns of an antelope. The long, slender plank rises vertically above the facial portion of the mask. The plank is covered with geometric patterns that represent the religious laws by which the Sawadogo family must conduct their lives in order to receive God's blessings.
We will now show you our inspiration from the Mossi mask that we have chosen. Thank you.